So we're getting another Robin Hood movie. The last one we got in recent memory is the one with Russell Crowe. It was a very serious, very dark movie. It's kind of like Gladiator, but with Robin Hood. Um, wasn't that good, in my opinion. It was kind of really boring. Now we're getting this, and it's kind of getting like the King Arthur treatment or like the Sherlock Holmes treatment. This feels like a Sherlock Holmes movie. It feels like a Guy Ritchie movie, kind of. Very stylish. Very, very, very stylish. Now, I would complain that these trailers that do more style over substance suck because I hate when trailers give you so much like action, 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 but not enough story. Like I want to know what the movie's about that I'm going to see. Like yeah, it's cool to see all this action, but why is there action? The reason why I feel like this trailer can get away with not showing all that is because we know the story of Robin Hood. We've seen it since we were little kids in Disney movies, and we've seen it told 100 times in live adaptations of it with like real actors and stuff. Now they're going like a more action heavy approach. They clearly want to make a franchise and make this more like a Pirates of the Caribbean meets, Sherlock Holmes, Guy Ritchie style. A lot of slow motion, a lot of carnage in it. He kills a lot of people in this trailer. The whole thing with Robin Hood was like he could use a bow and arrow, but he wasn't all about like killing people. Now don't get me wrong, like I like fight scenes, I like action movies, I do. But, like, Robin Hood just wasn't the kind of person that would go around and kill, 400 people just to get, like, a little bag of cash. It seems like a little bit of overkill. Robin Hood is being played by Taron Egerton. He is, huge from his Kingsman, the Secret Service success, followed by The Golden Circle. He was also in Eddie the Eagle. He's also in the new Billy Joel movie coming out, Rocket Man. And then he's doing this, and it seems like he's getting more and more serious as he goes, and then he just lands this. And then there's Jamie Foxx. I mean, Jamie Foxx's career is kind of like down the tube now. He is doing the new Spawn movie coming out from Seth MacFarlane. Or is it Seth MacFarlane? Forgot the guy's name that does Spawn, but the guy that like made Spawn is helping like make the new Spawn movie, and Jamie Foxx is playing Spawn, who also has Jeremy Renner in it. And then there's Jamie Dornan, who's from 50 Shades of Grey. He's an okay actor. I mean, he didn't really do a whole lot to impress me in 50 Shades of Grey. He was in like a Netflix movie about like some military base that had to like hold the line and like fight off against like a bunch of militia until like they can get back up. It was pretty much a shittier version of 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. And the villain is, drumroll, Ben Mendelsohn. My god, he is the villain in everything now. Someone needs to throw this guy a bone and give him like a movie where he could play the hero or just like anything besides villain. He has been so typecasted. His career is going to end with villainous roles. He was the villain in Rogue One. He was the villain in Ready Player One. Now he's the villain in Robin Hood. It's like, when is this guy going to catch a break? I don't know how I feel about this movie. The trailer looks meh. Honestly, it shows you a lot of action. Doesn't really show you a whole lot of story. And even though I said like it can kind of get away with it because we know the story, it's still they're kind of taking a fresh approach to it. And I would like to know that they're keeping the core essence of Robin Hood intact, steal from the rich, give to the poor. I hope they don't go too over the top with style and not enough with story, because Robin Hood still is a feel good, like, there's like a moral behind it. There's a moral behind all those old like Disney movies and stuff. So my only saving grace about this is the director of this is Otto Bathurst, and he did a bunch of episodes for Peaky Blinders and Black Mirror, which are two really successful shows, one on Netflix, one on... Actually, I don't know what Black Mirror is on. I don't watch it, but I did watch Peaky Blinders, which was fantastic, and I know that and I know that a lot of people love Black Mirror. So I would hope that this director didn't sign on to this without reading the script and thinking that there was something special to be had, like a diamond in the rough. So, I see a lot of negative comments going on about this in the comment section, pretty much saying it looks like King Arthur, it looks like a piece of shit, it looks like a lot of CGI, and all this like slow motion and blah, 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 Zack Snyder, blah. And I get it. We keep getting spoon-fed these crap movies because Hollywood wants to just keep making money and they're not giving us quality anymore. But I like to give movies the benefit of the doubt. Although, Jamie Foxx's career isn't as good as it once was, a couple years ago, he's still a charismatic actor. Taron Egerton is really fun. I love him in the Kingsman movies. I loved him in Eddie the Eagle. He looks really great in Rocket Man. He hasn't really done anything to, like, piss me off or, like, make me be like, yeah, you kind of suck. So I'm hoping that, he took this movie because he saw something special in it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you excited for this? Do you think it looks too much like all the other crap movies we've been getting, like King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, and Sherlock Holmes, even though those movies aren't crap? Still hoping for the third one. And do you think this could be a career ender for Taron Egerton or Jamie Foxx? Let's talk about it down below. And as always, I'll catch you next time.